What's up, Closer? How you doing? Hope it fixes the problem. For some reason, everything feels laggy. I don't know why. Oh, cool. WarThunder just crashed. That's the first. I'm fine, I'm fine. I have to prove myself as a good pilot today. In an Italian factory. What do you mean skill issue? Nah. Never. Never. Just waiting for the game to start. No. Works. Does that work? Yeah, but it doesn't work. God damn it, why is nothing working properly? Restart. Hate it. Much. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Freaking thing again. So why is there a dot? Doesn't make sense. Shouldn't be there. What's up, Miko? And it's bothering me. And why is nothing works. Normally this should just reduce it. Maybe that helps. No idea though. I'm gonna put it back. Full screen window. Oh, being sick sucks, yeah. I give you that. I know why it's laggy. Because the game's frame capture doesn't work when I'm not in the game. that is not supposed to be like. So why are you showing this? Shouldn't. There should not be a freaking point. Huh. Well, I guess I scare you guys. Smaller. Yeah, that might be a bit too small. Yeah, that has to do it. So, hopefully now I can finally play. Play battle taking 1 to 3. Shut up, bird. My window is open, so there's a bird on my balcony. So, what I was saying is new event for HF24. Let me That guy. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. That guy. Oh, hello, Crash. Quite a unique Indian. And, I guess see it? You can't see it like this, but secondary weapons. This has an internal rocket compartment. Like a bomb bay, but for rockets. And for each salvo, it fires 5. And then, well, it has ordinary rockets, heat or high explosives, bombs, and more bigger rockets. This compartment is, and it's 5 rockets each salvo, with which possesses 400mm. One thing I didn't check is the velocity of. Wait, what? Come on, that's not fair. This thing has 30mm. 30mm A10 cannon. But unfortunately, I can't check how fast they are. Because I can't. Yeah. HF24. It is not in the projection analysis. So I don't know how fast the bullets are actually. So let me see. That's on 5. Okay. On 4. That's on 5. So, guys, which plane should I play? Pick one of those 5. Because they are the highest I have. Excuse me, what? I have 3 20mm and 12.7. Turn time of probably around 20 seconds. Is this? Well, it has 3 20mm. Time is a bit worse. I honestly would pick this one, the G5. Well, 5.0 it is then. This guy. I battle destroying the quite number of enemy aircraft. 3, that's... Any emblem by chance that I can do? Italy. On Britain. No, I don't think there is any stand-up phone. Any Italian one. Hey, that's France. Real. And there is an Italian one, but that is Navy. Yeah. Right. Why do you have 10.3 equipped? Can you please change? I was playing around, man. There's a freaking event ongoing. Points 35k, multiplier of 1.4. Which rank is 4? Not high enough. What are you flying? Okay, optimistic I would say. What is my top speed? I'm not that fast. What the hell is this background music? I'm in a theater, an opera. Jeez. Someone's excessively loud. Oops. Yeah, the ammunition Well, this belt at least is not the best. It's secondary, APHE, only one high explosive. Give me more than 200 rounds per cannon is awesome. Is the Italian air attack tree actually decent? At least at this VR range. Yes, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go left here. Sound back. You right back. There it is. Here. German cruise locked, you have to improvise. Alright. Your WarThunder crashed. That's unfortunate. Why did you hide your name? Albrecht. May I ask? Nico. Is there a reason behind it? Yeah. Your name is Albrecht. For some reason. I don't know. I mean, I can see it's Miko Meister, but there's Albrecht. I highly doubt you're hacked, but there's an option to print your name. No, I can still see your name, but it is like grayish, like you are not in the game. Oh, it's in. Hello, Malek. What's up? How you doing? Okay, this is bothering me. Why is it off center? Man, I'm really slow. 360. Not much. You just see where are my cannons positioned. Okay, 2 on the wing, 1 on the center, and 2 above the engine. That should be possible. Shouldn't be that bad. Can't even close it. Well, maybe you have to restart your entire PC. Maybe. Oh look, is Closer still here? I assume this guy is nuggets. Pretty sure the last time you were here you wanted nuggets. Or like you said, nuggies. Hey, look, even for free. Probably have to write in private in-game, then I'm gonna give you nuggies. Just restarted the game through the launcher. The old instant. Ah. Yeah, the Snail is probably messing. Ah, I see you there. Buenos Aires. So, we're gonna see how this flaps. Do I have air brakes? F. Why do I even ask if I have air brakes? Ah. I'm not foolish enough to fall for your bombs. Alright, it seems good so far. Hello, Stahltiger. What's up? And hello, someone out there. Still don't get why my name was Albrecht. Look, find the usage. Just there. It is still Albrecht. I don't know. Maybe you got classified as a bot for some reason. I mean, it still shows you are not left. Like you're just not on a plane. This LA7 really wants to mess with me, right? Oh yeah. What is wrong with Russian cannons? One hit and my wing is gone. Can I? It was a 12mm that ripped my wing off. You gotta be kidding me, right? It normally shows the one shell that destroyed. No, that's my hits. What am I saying? I'm dumb. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Forget about it. Didn't happen. Appreciate it. Ciao, Tiga. Welcome. Well, I said welcome already. Now you know what I mean. Welcome in the group. Man, I don't know what to say, man. WarThunder is messing with my brain too much. Your name is... No, your name is Mikuma. Well, for now. Load 600. Alright. God damn it, I need to check the velocity on the cannons. So I kinda know how much speed I need to give. Because I know the German cannons have around 700, and I'm used to those. What the hell? I did not look, but was it fault? I assume the other guy. Yeah, he already left. What the hell? What is the average relative position? 50%? So that does mean he's in the top 52. Oh, there, KD 0.9. Wait. That is that is the WarThunder player race. I have to say this plane looks like a mixture from BF-109s. Oh, yes. Like the cockpit and the front, the engine thingy is German, but and okay, the wings are just, I don't know, something. Well, Miko, look at it that way. There's no need for racial slurs because he already left the game. It would make, well, no difference. What am I even fighting? Russia. I don't know which plane is good or bad. You can ask me anything about tanks, but please do not ask me anything about planes. Well, I do know what a Wyvern is. Because they are that unique. Oh, hello Dagon, what's up? Welcome back. I'm pissed. Yeah, right, I shouldn't fight, like... British planes. They can turn better, but not sure if I'm faster. Well, keep that one in mind. I assume the Wyvern is dead. 38. He doesn't know. Noticed. There's bombs on him, right? On turn eventually, right? Oh, I'm compressing too hard. Because I'm too fast. Okay, severe. Ah. Well, it could be because I'm stuck and my pilot is total garbage, but at least I got a kill. Why is the T-32 7.3? Because of the cannon and the turret. That's why. Man, I nearly hit my head out there. Perish! Jesus! Stop eating so many rounds. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Why? Don't tell me I'm being followed by the A6M5. I sure as hell am. I know he's following the BF1. I didn't shoot him down. What do you mean it's 6.7 firepower? 6.7 firepower US side is 200 tops. Ow. I mean, I got shot down, but what did the other Spitfire do? You guys saw that as well, right? He just dive bombed into into the lake. Mate, the super Pershing is after the Second World War. What are you saying? Wait. How many of those cannons were deployed? I know there were 6 Pershings. Or 8. Don't know how many of them were the big cannon. Yeah, definitely a survivability airframe. Let me see. Had enough about the complaining about the T-32. I don't have it yet, but I know how much penetration the King Tiger has. Let me just what gets the T-41 shell, right? Why are you even complaining at all? Like, that's totally fine. Totally. TNT equivalent is alright. Muzzle velocity is good. Penetration is good. First, the mouse is 7.7, and for the mouse, in order to penetrate it, you need 200 millimeters of armor penetration. No, if we take this shell, Okay, 232. Alright. More. But, well, it's a mouse. And mouse is 7.7, so... There you have that. And I mean, you can still load APCR. So there's not a problem in there. I don't see a problem at all. T10M. Mate, I can kill a T10M with a King Tiger. From like 500 meters away. If you don't know how to aim, then just please learn to aim. The T32E1 is at 7.7 because of the hull. Can't put it any lower because it's impenetrable to any cannon frontally. Or like 6.7 vehicles. I mean, if you just look at the King Tiger, for example, it can't do anything to the T32E1. Unless you have a lucky cupola shot. Cupola? I don't know how it is pronounced correctly. That's why. It's a balance act between armor and survivability. The survivability on the T32E1 is really high compared to the penetration. Oh, and it's why it's at 7.7. Just it's not a hard spot to hit with the King Tiger, the T32E1 cupola. What are you even talking about? It is hard because volumetric messes me up. And also, the T32 can just pierce the King Tiger's frontal turret with ease. You're touchy again, Miko, are you? Missed me. How did you miss me? Mate, my tank with the most hours I think playtime is the King Tiger. And the T32E1 is one of the hardest targets to deploy. Everything else is easy. Even the IS-4. And IS-6 as well. Even the T95 is easier. Oh, my engine is overheating. Let me guess, he's now flying away, that coward. Wood? No, enemy Viven. I don't want to fly in there, man. There are just like 6 enemy players. I don't know what the Viven did. It's just gone now. I don't know, scared boy probably. Yeah, the P8 has attracted multiple enemies. Why have we already lost so many tickets? Jeez. Yeah, if I fly into there, it's like 1 versus 8. Why would I ever do that? Gonna fly further in the back, maybe catch somebody who's not attention. The 18, for example. I shouldn't fight the speed. Miko, I think you have 2 people on you. 3, sorry. 4 now. Yeah, that wasn't the brightest idea of you, I would say. Yeah, sorry, I can't help you there. Three against 1. Our team already gone mostly? Yes. Give 109. Hopefully I can catch the T18. That's a yes. Now I need... Sorry, man. I found the Wyvern again. I know he can't turn properly. Problem is, if I turn now... I will have those guys up my arse. And I don't have any backups. So, gonna die eventually. Yay. That's why I hate air. My team always goes on the first head-on, dies, and the game is over after 6 minutes. Eight. The T-32, if you compare it, for example, against the IS-3. The IS-3 has nearly identical penetration. And don't come with me, it's better armored. Because it isn't. You can pierce the upper front plate from a slight angle, I don't know, with like 180 pen. Just the know-how on where to shoot. I think a T-32 with the King Tiger is the only spot I can imagine the MG port, if you can see the hull, that is. Besides that, you should go for the barrel. And IS-3, the same. Normally you don't see an IS-3 with a pike note right at you. Then you should go for the barrel. Besides that, just go for the front plate, you can even pierce there. Really easy. If you have the front armor plate from a bit of an angle, like 15 degrees, you just need to shoot on the welded part on top, where it connects to the driver's hatch, or the driver's viewport. There's like 180. It pierces, penetrates, detonates, and mostly hits the armor or annihilates the crew because it's that compact inside. Oh, yeah, it goes. I wonder, will he succeed this time? I don't know. Yeah, I still have sparked it. You mean... I mean, if I shoot a T-32 lower front plate, left and right side, I don't pan it, it ricochets. And that nearly every time. I don't know why it does it, but it does. That's why I'm not shooting there. So the reason I hate to fight freaking T-32s. And Cupola always bounces or overpens. Come on, Miko, hurry up. '76 Sherman. T-32. What are you? Come on, man. Just stop. You can't penetrate the lower bits if you don't have more than 200. It's because of the angle. Maybe the MG port, but sometimes I just non-pen the MG port with a freaking long 88 for some reason. Why am I so high? I don't want to go high, actually. Miko, you had your chance, okay? There is the AI. I haven't checked the freaking velocity. Right? No idea what you were up to. Should I go with the Act 9 or the... He's missing a wing. Never mind. I'm going to go after the IL-10. Yeah, it's a weird step. I know that weird step. I tried to hit it from like 500 meters away. Nearly impossible. Miko, you are a freaking legend. How did you lose against an IL-10? Where I will lose because I lost control. Didn't you get set on fire? Yeah, come on, what the hell? That is what I'm always saying. He shoots me a bit wing gone. I hit him twice. And all I got was hits. It's fucking dumb. Really? Just not consistent the damage. Well, let me see. Action analysis. 720, 720, 785. It is like the German ones. All right, I need to lead more. No, the T-32 looks weird because the hull is from a T-26 while the turret isn't new. And it doesn't properly fit in line. When you have the T-26 E5. After that, it starts with T-29, 30. Then randomly the T-32, which looks completely different. And then there is the T-34 again. I don't know why they named it like that. Just weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go right this time. And I'm not flying that high. Okay. Okay, that is weird. It feels like... Look, if I am center of the crosshair, but... center of the pilot. Oh, yeah, this is actually an Italian plane because it is Italian. The description, at least. Giri. Giri. Yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce it correctly. Probably good. Out of garbage. Can you do it? I wonder. Come on, Nico. You even got rid of your bomb. Hey, finally you did it. You wildo. Yeah, the doors are going after the ground targets. That is honestly the best way in order to get points, by the way, for ground targets. It'll way more point income. Unfortunately, it's quite dark. And basically to guess where they are. They're supposed to be somewhere. There is an AAA. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. If you know where to aim, every tank is an easy kill. Also the IS-3. Ah, there's the next one. Right. Oh, there is. That's a light pillbox. Yeah, though, that's a job for you. Can't take care of a freaking pillbox. Ah, take care of those fixes. Like just under the upper front plate and we'll go and kill. I highly doubt that I can kill a T-32 under the upper front plate. Because of the wrong model. It went just straight through him. Did no damage. Dick. Nope, a bit lower. Can you die? No, he doesn't want to die. And I'm aiming for his freaking engine. Jesus. He ate way too much ammo. He hit me as well. Hello, Hypnotic Bell. Hello. Yeah, there. But good luck hitting that precise enough that your shell is not just over penetrating. Because that is what my shell is doing most. Fighter somewhere. Here you are. Yeah, freak off, Spitfire. There's no way I can fight this guy, by the way. Oh, not all squad members already. Miko die. How am I what was it even? 5.0. Just look at it. He's a tiny bit slower than I am, but the turn rate of 16 seconds. And the rate of climb of 20. How is that fair? Yeah, Gaijin is definitely high on something. Spitfire. It's equally fast, has a way better turning circle. And way better climb rate, so more horsepower to weight ratio. Yeah, same BR. Cool. No, it is not. No, you do not need to grind a specific country. Just play the country you want. By the looks of it, I can recommend Britain, the Spitfires. Because, well, in close quarters, they are just way superior to any other aircraft. Maybe I should have started playing Britain. How many points have I got so far? 4,000 after nearly an hour. Neat. It is not. Yeah, you need rank 3. That's. Not sure. Do I have something that I have rank 3 for Britain? I highly doubt it. Maybe some. I don't know. How was it? I mean, BF-109s and Spitfires fought back then. And it said they were evenly matched. BF-109 was faster, but the Spitfire could turn more quicker. And air-to-air combat was equally. Why does it seem that OP then in here? Yeah, the yak tag is nice, but you can only upper front plate yak, well, T-32s, T-26s if they are facing you directly. If they are angled, yeah, good luck. Really a chance, because the shell will bounce. And I think you can only hit if you don't aim too high. Also that weird armored bit in the middle. I don't know how to describe it. Just the center upper bit is so heavily armored. Like, why should I fly in there now? You just get it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Where's my team, by the way? Not around. Yeah. Ah, come on, of course. Yeah, he's just higher than me. He's probably can turn faster than me as well. Yes. See what I mean? He's faster, higher. He can turn faster. He is overall faster. What is this? There's no hit analysis. Yeah, screw off, game. He's not even supposed to be faster. Climb rate is just better. And it says he's a worse turn rate. Also just false. Jesus. Every time the freaking same. I always die to those which is way superior at any point. If I shoot a T-34 or T-26 side, I always get messed up in the tracks. And if I say that if this plane is spaded, it still sucks. Because I can't compete with anything, really. Because it is just awful. Because no matter what I do, people are just everywhere all the time. I fly somewhere, and I see one enemy group in front. We're like 8 players. 8. And then I look around to see if I have any allies. Maybe 2. How am I supposed to fight a 3 against 8? Tell me. I want to know, really. Yeah, Hypnotic, I can invite you. That Focke-Wulf 190 is a strike aircraft. That's why. It got an air spawn. Lose, you can tell me that if you can do it yourself. If you can't do it yourself, just please be quiet. Doesn't matter what I do. If I climb, all the enemies are too low. We're like 3 kilometers away, below me. If I don't climb, enemies are perfectly above me, then I would just die. Yeah, then if you can't, then stop saying that. Not nice to say. What do I need to do for my daily? Destroy enemy bombers. 2. So there was 1 enemy bomber besides the 84. Yeah, that T2. Yeah, I don't play planes in air realistic battles that much. I do play it in ground a lot because, you know, one good plane can change the entire game. I am still for the premise that there should be a game mode without planes. You guys good? Dead? Yeah, he is. Well, I guess I'm gonna climb higher then. Not sure who I should go after. That was just straight up team kill, alright. You know what I will do next game on? I will just go after ground targets. It's just to pay a way better source of points. That or the AI target. A plane. Are those allies or? LA7, Yak 3. Ah, yes, a hit. I don't know how many hits I got on that guy already. Yeah. Maybe I should put research into the next ammo belt. Stay cautious, please. Yeah, his pilot is fine. Probably. Jesus, finally. Nah, F82, you can't pull up that hard. How fast can you turn though? Ally or enemy? I don't know. 50, 82. But yeah, he is just running away now. Five. Catch them. I have enough energy. Yeah, he's just doing it now. Yeah, I set him on fire, and he completely dismembered me. Like there is no way he shells that much damage. More damage than mine. Jesus. What's up, face? It's an air event. What? Come on, guys! Didn't you notice? I will play the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I think 7 marks. 2 weeks air. My eye, jeez, itchy. Nico's still alive? He's in the game. Maybe I should play this. Look at the stats. Need. Give me the better 20 minutes. It is equally fast, maybe faster. Turn time is on par, maybe, and the climb rate is better. I mean, you are in the game. Oh jeez. 3 different nations. Yeah, let's see how that one goes. Yeah, I highly doubt 4 different nations will work. Because then we would have Germany, Russia, and freaking US and Italy. I highly doubt that will work. So, I want to go after ground targets. Because it seems like I can't do anything else. Sadly, it's highly concentrated ground targets. Which is highly annoying. Yeah, you know what? I will just fly on the outside. "15-degree climb." Ow. What is he doing? The IS-3 is lighter than the T-32 because it doesn't feature as much armor, and I already told you. I can't tell you how much points you get for the BR. I can only tell you the multipliers. Because it depends on how well you do. In general, though, I can say for rank 1 to 4 you get 90% of your mission score. Rank 5 is 100%, rank 6 is 110%, and above rank 6, 7 and 8, 120%. That's all I can say. And I need to catch bombers. I highly doubt there will be any this match. And Miko is done. And the Wyvern is done. Hopefully. No, it's not really slower, it's just way more inconsistent. Run realistic battle. You can just stand on a point, for example, get 3 to 4 kills and get 1,000 points. In this game mode, you can have 5 games in a row where you get like 100 because you just die. I don't like air at all. First, there are too many players. And it's really, really hard and unbalanced, in my opinion. And I mean, we have a player on our team. The team killed 2 players. 2. I think he got kicked out then. Yeah, so from the start we have 3 players less. Which is, you know, not good. Yeah, and look at me now, I'm totally alone here. There's one guy below me. A bit away, a teammate. Yeah, if I don't take care of the sea fire, the other 2 guys will take care of me. And I wish my shells would do damage. He ripped off both of his wings. Like, there is no way for me to fight a sea fire. That's what I'm saying, it's just unfair. Because enemy shells do just do, I don't know, 3 times the amount of damage. I mean, I hit a guy 20 times. He survived. And then I got shot down by him. I don't know, man. Just, the damage on shells has to be completely overhauled. There's no way that the shell that has 7 grams of TNT does equally amount of damage as a shell that has 30 grams of TNT. Nearly 5 times the amount. It does the exact same amount of damage. And you know, that happens for mostly for the ammunition that the Germans use. And I don't know why. It is just completely dumb. I mean, how was it? The German 30mm mine grenade, Minengeschoss, does the exact same amount of damage with 100 grams of TNT as the US 20mm high explosive fragmentation shell. It has not even a third of the amount of TNT in the shell. Not even a third. It does the exact same damage. Maybe even more. And it is harder for the German pilot to aim because they have slower velocity. So closer, I had enough of that. It's gone for me. Your mouse died. How did your mouse suddenly die? Another thing is why I hate this game mode is because you sit for 50% of the time in the hangar and in the queue. For tank, can you respawn? Easy. Yeah, look at this. 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Here was 7. Here was 1 minute. Not even 6 minutes in that one. There is just... the battles are too short. The battery died. Yeah, that's why I hate battery-guided mouse. Why am I using them? Come on, let me spawn, please. Yeah, just screw airfight. It is not worth it. You're not getting enough points. Better to go off the ground target. Pico, don't do it. Nice player. I mean, you can try to crash into yourself. What are you trying to... I mean, thanks, but ads on Twitch, man. Last time I've streamed on Twitch was like a year ago. Jesus, my screen just shaked violently. I need to destroy bombers. ASU-6 is not a bomber. That's a T-18. Of course. Nah, it's on the other side. Because they are the bombing bases. Yeah, I have an idea why my shells are just not dealing any damage. Maybe because 3 out of 4 are just solid shots. And 1 is in high explosive. It's just in high explosive. It's not fragmentation. Yeah, guys, if you want to deal damage, you need a shell that has fragmentation in it. Because that is just over freaking powered. Telling you. Why the American 20mm does so much damage. They are freaking fragmentation rounds. Well done, Miko. Well done. What did you do, man? You wanna hack the ground? Or what was your idea? A6M. After. Pretty sure I can't fight him. That was pure luck. That shouldn't have worked. I was like, either that shot is gonna land, or oh, I'm dead. And well, it worked. That bomber close by? No. There. Wait, there is a fighter. AI-61. He's going after the doe. Yeah, the doe's done. I don't have a lot of energy. Oh, come on, plane, just turn. Do what I tell you. Really doesn't want it. I think the KI is faster as well. Right, there is a fighter above me? Yes. Is there anything I can destroy here still? Pillbox. Not really, what is this fire doing? Eh, saying hi. What is the BTD truck? You could load a torpedo. Try to destroy those, like, he actually has torpedoes. What a guy, man. How much points does it give? Not a lot. Completely pointless. Yeah, there are only light pillboxes here, which are really destroyed. There's maybe one other thing. Curious about the Spitfire, though. Simon, closer, because just be quiet. Stop with the rage bait. Stop saying things. That makes me rage. Wolf 190, can I help you? Oh, you're not winning that fight, Wolf. Not a chance. I'm not winning anything at all. There are like 3 players coming at me now. Oh, plane, would you let's just turn? No, my plane doesn't like to turn. And again, my wing was gone after 1 hit. Yes, certain the event already. And why don't I have any modification upgrades? Ah, yes. 3. I'm missing 3 research points. Oh yeah, you can annoy me. Take an example on Closer. He's annoying me the entire evening. How much points do I have? I have 7,800. That is not even half of what I need. And I'm playing for over an hour already. I mean, certain... You could, I don't know, like, help me freaking play. Like, on what I should do. I know I shouldn't fight a Spitfire, but... how do I fight a Spitfire? I mean, there has to be a way. Or are they just absolutely broken? I mean, look at this plane, for example. I don't see how, in what term it performs well. The roll rate sucks as well. Which directions? Oh, Miko is going to Lucas, it looks like. Far on the front. It's 10 kilometers away. Another reason why I don't like planes. You have to fly to combat and then you do nothing for 5 minutes. 17 good for grind for planes. I'm not really grinding planes. It's the problem, so I can't properly tell you. You just have to keep in mind there will always be a guy that just climbs to infinity and just shoots you down immediately. Unless you are lucky. I'm saying the best thing for grinding is CAS. Just go for ground targets. And hope you get a map where they are spread out. It is way better on getting points. Especially moving ground targets. Like the tanks or the planes. The AI planes. And you have more to do. I'm not fast. Oh no, that's a light pit. Why did it just look like my shells, my cannons were really far spread out? Ah, yes, of course. Are those just medium tanks altogether? Yep. Right. Maybe you have to open your eyes, you know. I know you're German, but... You know, I've heard that opening your eyes might help. Ah, jeez. Trying to help a guy. I want Spitfire. Impressive. Not gonna get the second Spitfire. Ah, yes. You know, even if you have the invisibility gun, the ammo, you have a sound for the gun firing. That wasn't there, and that was closer than 500 meters. So another freaking bullshit. And I've yet to see a I won't see any bombers at all. No, that is winning. That's bombers again! Fighters, jeez. Fine, I guess. Ready up. Certain every plane I fly is shit. I can probably equip a Spitfire and I won't get a single kill. And that has to say something. Ah, no, wait. Ah, I can change the ammo belt. So I hope I have a fragmentation shell. Please. Air targets. No, I do not. Traces? Fragmentation and sender rate. Is it good? Be the first one. Yeah, I guess the tracer build is probably the best one. Because high explosive incendiary shells are totally garbage. Which is just wrong in my opinion, but fine. Oh, I'm late. FIT, and then there it trace over. Yeah, I will probably be here for a while. I asked you guys yesterday what nation I should play, and you guys said Italy or China. And well, I said myself, Italy, why not? I have to get 10 fighters to destroy 10 enemy fighters. No reason to climb. And let me guess. I changed the quest with get 2 bombers, and immediately in the first game I'm gonna get 2 bombers. Probably. Just my luck again. Well, at least one is flying away. I got a crit on that guy. He gonna extinguish the fire? I don't think he will. Oh, he's still on fire. And he lost his wing. And that guy is gone as well. Mates, certain, it doesn't matter what nation I play. I told you, everything is garbage in my hands. I mean, I played Japanese. I couldn't get a single kill because everybody just flew away from me. But if I try to fly away from an Italian, Japanese guy, yeah, it's just, no, this doesn't work. And yeah, that is the amount of damage I constantly deal with my cannons. Just the damage non-existent. And he hits me once and my wing is gone. What is it? Why is it always me just getting no damage and he immediately ripping off my wing? Wow, Italian ace. Screw yourself, game. Why can't I have just a shell that does damage? Let me guess, this guy has freaking, where is it? Yeah, high explosive fragmentation shell. That is the shell you should use. I won't press Alt F4, not as long as I'm not done with the first half of this. I'm at 10,000. Maybe from that game 11,000. I'm missing 6.5. A loop can help you get onto your opponent's tail. Yeah, game. No, it doesn't. Just doesn't. It's a freaking Minengeschoss. It should one-shot wings. Even 20 millimeters. They tested it back in the days, like after the war. They tested the damage of 20 millimeters from the Minengeschoss on a Spitfire wing and the Spitfire damage on a Spitfire wing. While the Spitfire round, I don't know, caused damage that could have been repaired, the 20mm from the German cannon just ripped the wing clean off. And they also tested it with the 30mm then. That was just complete overkill. The moment the shell hit the plane basically detonated. The wing flew away, what remained, and it shook the plane that violently. It fell off the stand, and yeah, it caused way more significant damage than it does in this game. I can't find the video. It's probably that old. It is nowhere. Yeah, which you have a high explosive shell. The high explosive shell just doesn't do any damage properly. It feels like the plane is way more robust than they should be. That's why fragmentation is also better than high explosive. Because fragmentation causes shrapnel to went inward. Basically, if you hit a target, the shrapnel goes inside the wing and causes damage on the opposite side. or with the structure. High explosive in secondary, for example, doesn't do that. It just does damage on the part moment it hits. Fragmentation does damage when it hits, and the fragmentation does the damage on the part on the other side. Like 2 times the damage. High explosive should also do twice the damage. But then you would have to model the wing differently, like each side. Which it is not the case. That's your first T-34. Well, which one? USSR one. The first good T-34 is the one that has the long 57mm. Doesn't do as much damage, but you can penetrate a lot. Before that, it's... The sloped armor is good against short 75s. But the moment you face Panzer IVs like the F2, it's... you know, if you have somebody who has the know-how to aim, it's that much. Totally depends on if the enemy freaking knows where to aim. How much pen do I have? 21. Oh, yeah, the incendiary shell has to look. Hello, PT. So much to a lot of pen. Well, maybe the front. Bad approach. Maybe from above is better. You can angle it slightly. But not too much, or well, you'll get your sights shot out. He's not being let alone. That was AI. Get the hell out of me, actually. Or was it Tier 2 IF? Not AI. Definitely AI. Ah, come on. He's not on fire. Unfortunate. Wow. Come on, I can destroy you, right? Yeah, now you're on fire. Those ground targets can always extinguish the fire on their own. They are always burning down. Closer, you have 4 people behind you. You know that, right? I always have to freaking pilot snipe them. And they always rip my wing off. Because that is what I did. I pilot sniped. I'm gonna look it up now, please. So, Britain, search aviation. I don't know. Not the Typhoon. Fire 5.0 speed. What the hell? Why is the turn time here given with 21? Seventeen. Yeah, this one. Modification, 20 minutes. Yeah, wrong one. Preview. Protection analysis. Where is it?
Yeah. Why do they deal so much damage? It's also only high explosives incendiary. Why is it immediately blacking out apart? How much TNT does it have? 9.28 grams of TNT, 20 millimeter. I'm gonna shoot at the middle of that one. The tip, black. If I go for Germany now, take also 20 millimeter high explosive incendiary. Look at the TNT. Instead of 9 grams, is 30. 3 times the amount. Same spot. Part is black. Shoot here. The part is not even black, it's only freaking red. More like a gamble. See? Orange. I got back to this one now. Yeah. There. It always blacks out the part. Consistently. And that is freaking dumb. Just dumb. Straight up dumb. Do not use the meteor shot. It is awful. If anybody says otherwise, he's just lying. When was it? I don't know when it was. I think it was several years ago. I watched a video from WarThunder, the official channel. They recommended using the meaning because it was so deadly. Now, mate, it isn't. You need more hits with the meaning shots in order to destroy a plane than you need with, like, other shells. I wonder when they are just gonna freaking fix it. When will they do realistic damage on the... I mean, we have space right now, Ash, so you can join the next game if you want. I don't know, go left, I guess. And yet, behind. Yeah, maybe the match won't even take 3 minutes. We have to see. I swear to God, close. If you hit me, I'm gonna say out, you're gonna get the team kill and you will be banned. Because it's not the first time that happens. It depends on how you perform. I get more points consistently if I go for ground targets than players. If you're good in aerial combat, yeah, then you should go for players. F8F. The F8F should go. Try it, please. No, wait, is there? You know what? I will check on the bug report page if there's anything about the mean that the damage is not realistic. Yeah, the problem is if I fly at 5,000, there is just nobody there. nobody at all. That's tooth. That's why I'm not flying high. Not worth it. Go after the ground. Is there just medium tanks? Yep, those are just medium tanks. Ground targets it is then. Jeez, I can't. Yeah, man. I hit him like 3 times. And they are still alive. That should not be the case. How many people are above me? 2? 3? Yeah, at least they're not going after. Now, witness how how many rounds I need to hit in order to take down one A-27. Yeah, those AI planes are just on crack. They will shoot me down. Yeah, my plane is halfly damaged. Of course. Can't even fight those guys anymore. And of course, you know, 50 kills are also just wrong. Okay, I don't know what I hit. I guess I'm flying back. If the enemy team lets me. I honestly have no idea what I hit. Visible 3 maybe? Why shouldn't I fly like a maniac? Isn't that you guys want to see something to enjoy? I don't get it, man. Sometimes you can destroy 7 ground targets. You have 700 points. I destroyed an air target and 6 ground targets and have only 500. And just look at that, I'm still like more better than half. I'm flying that close because my weapon spread is insane. The dispersion is just daily high. Even though the barrel is really long. And the game is over. Even 7 minutes. There are like 4 enemies alive. Probably back at their base. Oh, someone was trying to follow me. I'm not even close to base. Now what I wonder always, what is it that causes the smoke? I mean, there's nothing. It's just empty space in the wing. I assume you fought a lot of Germans, right? And how much more is it? Man. The US players are even more dumb. Because they can only press W. That's it. Jeez. I'm sorry. In high speed. 300. Takeoff? I guess takeoff it is. We turn, drift, baby. Voila. Perfect. Kiss the ground. Well, that's classic. Let's see, masterclass. You mean by that my landing? I would say it was pretty smooth. Because airframe damage, engine struggles, the propane so it burns more fuel, that's why black smoke. That would make sense if the smoke would have come out the end of my plane. Not from the broken wing side. How many enemies do I would have to fight? 1 tier 2. That shouldn't be that hard. Aye, right. Yeah. So this game right now would be a good idea to get points. Why I would like to attack those A-26Bs. See, I'm pressing W. There is a bit of smoke, and that comes out of the engine. Think. Oh no, out of there. Where's the TUS? Oh, he's flying back even. You're not flying straight. Well, we have to check that the next time. And I hope there is no next time. Hello Gruffle, how are you doing? Welcome to WarThunder. 14k. It is Italian. But problem is it fires German ammunition, and German ammunition is just rude. Yeah, there are 2 Italian flags on the site. Oh, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good amount of points. If I can catch up is the question. Because this thing just does not want to accelerate to top speed. And I'm just at a 5-degree climb. Yes, it is the German cannon velocity. It's 720 or 780 meters per second. Depends on the ammunition. Yeah, that's also the thing. 50 cals deal way too much damage. Because a 50 cal does a set amount of damage to a specific module on your plane. That is, for example, the tail. That is one part. And that's why it rips off eventually. I can't see properly. Only guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust that. Yeah, that's better. Is there anybody left? I don't think so. Gee, the Seafire catched up? Jeez. 50 kills are 12.7 millimeter. Those are just medium tank, but yep. Nothing I can deal with. Oh, ground track, yeah, just the TU2 back at the base. Where is their base anyway? Or in that direction? There's one base there. That is the small base. TU2 could be anywhere. Have repairs by now. Wait, there's no reason to fly that high. Ah, he's in front. Somewhere in front. Not sure if he's low. Should be low though. Can't climb that high after. Out of the base. Ah. Where could he be? I need to see any movement at all. No, there is SPA ground force. TU2. Assumption is he's gonna go after a. Why is the light AA more tankier than in freaking AA? My assumption that the TU2S is going. There it is. Flying low. There you are. Aren't you? What I was trying to say is, I think he's going after the bases. Which I was correct. I remember my time with the French rank 1 7.5 MGs. Hood flaps. Red. Ah, yeah, immediately engine fire. Freaking perish. Oh, my plane is not let. I lost rudder control. Of course I did. Did he lose rudder control as well? Yeah, I just died because I lost rudder control. That's all. How often did I hit him? Anyone count it? Say? No, it just says enemy hits. Let me guess, that what was the one? Man. And one.
please.
I mean, he was first. It seems like Klose is out. Is he there? Klose, are you there? Oh no, he says he's gonna go. Then you are in luck. Do I need all the quests to get the jet or only a few? I haven't checked that. Let me see. Achievements obtained for the coupon 7. Yeah, you need every single. You need 7 out of 7. Guys, that won't work. Just no. Somebody has to switch. We can't play Germany, Russia, and US. There's no way that will work. Somebody has to switch, or I'm gonna throw somebody out. I mean, 7.5 is not much. Not all squad members are ready. Why aren't you ready? Not too serious. That's the worst one. I have the better one. Yeah, I have the Centaurus here. Yeah, it is a German cannon actually. The MG 151. Yeah, I don't know, Italy as well. So, not surprised you didn't got that one. I mean, Italy is just weird. Just look at it. Just B-55s, which is a fusion of BF-109s and probably, I don't know, Spitfires or something like that. Then you have IL-10s for Hungary. There's an P-47 randomly. EU-2, Yaks, MiGs, F-84s, then G-91s, a Vampire. It's just weird. Then randomly there's something for their own, like the Sagittario. And then this one, which is actually Italian because Starfighter. Or just the SAS. I'm not, no idea how to pronounce that one. Yeah, well, this guy. Okay, guys, somebody has to switch. This won't work. It's nearly 2 minutes in queue. You guys can make up your mind. I'm giving you like 2 minutes. If you don't have made up your mind, and I don't know, throw you guys out. Yeah, I feel like everything that has German cannons is your shit. And that should work. Yeah, that one only works for enemy players, so it's also just a bad task. Mission Maker! You're kidding me? That is... No. Yeah, that is playable. Because I can get Tsunami. Yeah, certain, and you know why, right? But what should I equip with those? 12.7 high explosive fragmentation. What? They have high explosive fragmentation shells? Ah. Yeah, I can do stealth. Because I have tracers in this. No, I don't. I have tracers in here, and yeah, every shell is a tracer shell. And because I want to hit with my 20mm, I think it's better if I go after those. Why 500? Every time I'm freaking further away than 500. Like 800. I'm gonna go left. Yeah, but you have to give me a reason. Why should I do it? Should I go down to 500? I mean, I have it on 600, but I could also go for it on no or 800. Ah, damn it! I didn't check one thing. You know where to aim. It spreads less. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it spreads less until 500 meters, yes. But it doesn't make sense if I set the range closer that it spreads less. Because the dispersion is the same. For example, on like 100 meters, it has a dispersion of 1 centimeter, like a radius. And then for every 100 meter that decreases. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be grinding this event, it's just annoying. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I could think that it does make sense for the developers for some reason, but in reality that doesn't make sense. Because dispersion is set by the cannon and not by the freaking distance setting. It's 9.0, I think. Yeah, I think 9.0. Bomber. I think those are all bombers. I need fighters. I think point-wise I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. But I want to do my quest. Yeah, that's all enemy fighters. I go after. I don't like to fight speed because, well, there are Spitfires. Gonna go for the F4U there. Maybe I'm lucky, and he's dead. The Wyvern just crashed. And there is nobody on my altitude. Alright. Diving down I am. I turn better than a Spitfire. What are you on? What are you on? A Spitfire has a turn radius of like 16 seconds. While I'm on 19? 20. Hello, Wyvern. And he's gone before I can even touch him. And the Wyvern doesn't count because it's a strike aircraft. And the Wyvern is done. And I have to fight 2 Spitfires. Yeah, can forget it already. No way I can beat a Spitfire in a turn fight.
When I finally get a hit, it does no damage. And assist, of course. Total waste of time. I just want to deal damage for once. Once. All I get is hit. Every time. Damn sake, man. It ready up. Guys, we have 2 major nations again. Are you guys not listening to what I'm saying? I will give you a minute. 1 minute. I honestly have the feeling you just... And either you don't have a brain or something else. If I say we can't play 2 major nations... do I have to say this like every 5 minutes? Just switch. No, wait, where is it? Got an issue. Right. In velocity. That's just dumb. Oh, it is just nobody's talking about that because I guess nobody has any idea. The problem is, in order to fix damage on the Minengeschoss, you would have to remodel every plane in the game. Because the Minengeschoss does more damage on multiple parts. But it doesn't do enough damage to destroy a single part. Because the parts on the planes are so big. It's why fragmentation is better.
the, the reason why Germany sucks, because they don't get high explosive fragmentation shells. You know what's funny? There's a Soviet femboy out of Poland in front of me. Bye, Gruffle. Yeah, 2 out of 10 fighters. The last game I had the opportunity on 3. I did hit 3. I got this. I mean, why don't they just make it that the Minengeschoss also has fragmentations? Because that is basically what it does. Massive explosion causes basically the shell from the plane it hits to fragment. There you have the fragmentations. The hell? What are you? Private? Certain. Maybe someday there is a deaf in chat and hears it, and maybe he has something to say to it. Man, I would love to talk with a deaf about that topic. I want that one. Eight freaking fighters. How in the world am I supposed to get 8 fighters? You know what? I will just look at the quests I have for like ground, then decide. Maybe I'll just play ground to my quest real quick. Because my goal was to be done within 2 hours, and now I'm playing more than that. Well, if I leak documents about Minengeschoss, it wouldn't be bad, because it's like 80 years old. It is 80 years old. What is my altitude? This height 6,500. Should I follow him? Oh, he's missing a wing, never mind. I hit him. You just saw that. I don't know, 4 times maybe? No damage. Whatever. Hey guys, it was fun playing with you, but I don't freaking care anymore. I will play different BR. Wanna do my quests. I'm done. Done with this shit show of game. I don't know. What will I play tomorrow? Maybe I play Italy, but maybe some plane that has different shells or something different. Any recommendations? Should I play US more? US? Alright. Yeah, that's this map. But just go in, rush, then die, and spawn an SPA. annihilate everything. What is my quest? Ah yes, the idiot that just stops randomly. Play a battle destroying a right number of enemy aircraft. 1. So the moment I have an air unit destroyed, I can basically... No, Miku, I want to play on my own now. Because I just want to go in, kill a plane, then leave the game immediately and rejoin another one. I simply had enough. I will probably even perform better in the US tomorrow. With the US. There's some sort of SPAA. Ew. Nasty SPAA. I don't know, eat dirty. Oh, he's gonna wait until I drive around. Can I hit you? No. Really? Yeah, you're going anyway. Oh, kill that one. You are the overconfident one, right? Rid of the explosive. But we lost C. Oh, Jesus. I really did not thought it would be that bad. At least they are just not unaware. There? Yes. Double turret pop. That's unique. Does somebody know a different tank that has a double turret pop as well? Besides any T-28 variant, of course. Oops. Oh, gunner breach. Yeah, sorry, man. Oh, plane, I need to perish. Push! Push into infinity! You know what? This game has to be ongoing for longer. I will just rush to speed. Maybe I can... That's a KV1, right? I don't know there. Yeah, definitely. I caused that one. Anybody there? Anybody there that killed me? Huh? No. Come on, if I touch C, I'm gonna get bombed, right? Can't elevate my machine gun that high. No! Damn it. Not even a hit. Where is the enemy? Oh, there you are. That's an ally, actually. Come on, somebody. Destroy me, please. I beg. Thank you. Yeah, you get artillery on your position, though. Yay! On. Leave. Yeah. Now, hopefully, some plane is approaching me. Nah, that's a bit too far away. Gotta get closer. Wait. Nah. Is he the only guy? I'm afraid he might be. Nah, there will be more. Where are you? There he is. E63. Nah, not even a hit. What? Don't tell me I'm being shot at. So here should be quite safe. Ammo box. I have definitely a lot of ammunition. There's the guy on my left. But what is it? Not a medium. No, I missed my chance. God damn it! Ah. KV1S. Am I annoyed? Hey, he knows I'm here. Ooh. Doesn't get gun under pressure, does it? I think it does. There has been one enemy plane. I missed my chance on that one. How much money do I have again? 48. Yeah, no way. No way. Come on, there has to be more enemy planes than one. I'm even top of the team. Right. Yeah, well. Yeah, no way. No enemy planes on the moment. Aww. Huh? Oh, nah. Come here. Come here. 47, stop. Uh-oh. Damn it. Come on, just come to me, man, please. Where is he? Oh, I see more planes. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, I got one. Can I get killed now? Yeah, come on, kill me. Yeah, I can leave finally. And into the next one. Come on. You are rank. Ah, yeah, you are rank 3. Works. Frick! Just cut myself. Well, up to you. Sure, why not? It says only 77 millisecond velocity. I honestly thought it was faster. Alright. Ooh, 75 shot. Oh, Russia's on our side. How many Russian players are there? No, that's China. My bad. Russia is on the enemy team. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my usual spot. Ah. No, there aren't any enemy team. SPR, what am I thinking? Man, you're standing in my way. What? The hell was that? But the M24, does the M24 even have smoke? I don't know. Oh, ah. One guy gone. Way to conf. Buddy on the you're right. Destroy those. That has to go. And I can't see under there. Is a T-34E somewhere? Pity everyone left. It's just yeah, I know. I mean, it's after 8, and for some reason that is the time most. And I don't really blame them. That's why I pick the time until 8. Ah, there he is. Driver gunner, I can't see. You gotta be kidding me. Can't see him, man. There you are. Get out of here. No, I don't think they have spook attacks. I think they all go to sleep. I mean, the ones that are here. Nope, that's a fucking ally. No enemy planes so far. They have to show up eventually, right? We lost the enemy plane. 2. Yeah, I need to get killed. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let me spawn an SPAA. Come on. There you are. Yeah. That. Right. Yeah, that is the shell. Got it. You're still here, right? Tell me, why does this shell exist? And why does this shell is not owned by the 20mm of any plane? The Hefit shell. The highly deadly Hefit shell. This is the shell that you should use for destroying any air target. And I'm pretty sure some planes have this, or had it, and that at some point the defeat shell was the mine grenade. Because it freaking, well, flaps. This guy does not need any more flaps. This is the most, probably one of the best shells ever. And look at the, look at this. 900 meters. It's flag 38. But still, the ammunition should be usable for planes. It is just called Sprengranat here. Can I get destroyed, please? I don't want the penalty. And getting shunt works as well, then I can just stay out. Just gonna go right in. I don't care. That is the Sherman. I couldn't even use artillery in time. At least I've tracked him. The ground shells for 20mm are much longer than the planes. That would only mean and work for the velocity, but not the actual shell. You know what I mean? Just like you use more gunpowder to accelerate the shell more. Because the actual bullet that hits the enemy is still the same. And, well, 20mm is a 20mm. The same caliber. Then it should have worked to simply take that shell and change it. Make it a bit shorter. Lanes. And somebody would have to look that up, but I highly doubt anybody will. Go. $550. Yeah, here is a good example. This shell weighs a total of 6.8 kilograms and has a velocity of 770. This shell is lighter because it only weighs 5.74 kilograms, but is slower. Less top. Means the acceleration of the projectile is not. What's up? 7.7 lovers. No, the snail is not with us. Totally gone. I mean, I'm used to it. But, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, sure. Tell me since when you can precisely aim through there, by the way. Every time I'm doing that, my shell just goes, I don't know, into oblivion. I like this map, but only the other side. This side sucks. Because on the other side there's a nice sniping spot. Well, two actually. This side is... I don't like it. Exactly, if the shell is bigger, projectile would have more high explosive. Yes, the shells are different. You have to look at the explosive mass for that. The Tiger 2 shell has less explosive, which is just the projectile. I don't know why exactly. It's maybe because they figured out it doesn't need more than that. Give the shell more penetration. There are a lot of possibilities. Yeah, but the Tiger 2 could also have used Tiger 1 shells. Well, the shell would have been probably a bit fast as well. You see what I mean? Look at this! I hit him once, gone! Smaller shell fits into bigger barrel. Yeah, that is obviously possible. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the Germans even tried them back in the days. Imagine you play the Tiger 2 and you just have a wider ammunition variety, like the Tiger 1 shell. Wouldn't that be something? So I am done, by the way, but it doesn't register while the game is still ongoing, so play this to the end. Hopefully it's going to be over soon. It's not like my team is performing well. We're losing on sides. Should I try my luck on B? I know the mine grenades probably were. Oh, never mind. No need. For example, you can fire 50 cal around 12 caliber shotgun, but those can. Yeah, because the how is it called? The gunpowder, I'm just calling it gunpowder. The gunpowder in the 50 cal round is too much in order to so the shotgun doesn't just survive it. But if you take the caliber for 50 cal and just reduce the gunpowder in it, shotgun is probably gonna withstand that. At least I would say. Yeah, right, I'm on the point. I can fire, definitely. Ah! Neat feature about this SPA in particular. The magazine replenishment time is shorter than the time you need to deplete a magazine. Gonna come down. He's stalling. No, I'm not on the point. Whoops. Now I am on the point again. Right. I hear an enemy vehicle. What? Oh, that was a ricochet. Okay, I need to cool down. Just going to them in the water. Confident. Alright. Yep. I like this. It's just incredible how good those heavy shells are. They do everything. Explosive, it's fragmentation, it's incendiary, and it's tracer. Tracer's just. Maybe there were defeat shells. Those were the actual mine grenades. Just WarThunder had to remove it because it was too good. Imagine that. I would say that's actually quite possible. Right? No. No, he's playing Spanish. We're playing French. Oh. I was saying maybe back in the days the Minengeschoss was Hefit. But Gaijin was like, yeah, we have to remove it because it's too good. Imagine that. I would say that's possible. Sounds like he's... Oh, he's too low. Damn it. Come on, climb a bit. Nope. Can you shut up? That's an enemy, right? Yeah, the 37mm SP, okay. I don't think that would work, but maybe stays long enough. Come on. Wait. Stay there. Wonder if he's... good. He got this. Well done. Now that's T-34. There's an M24. Oh. Might be screwed here. I mean, I can defend the point. Looking for me, right? I shall hide behind the corpse of the plane. God damn it. Okay, that's the third player. Nope! Nope! Can't destroy that one. Not a chance. Ow. Yeah, it's, guys, it's too much. I lost everything. I don't have a breach anymore. Let me guess. I'm the top of the team by what I did. Third place. Third place. But, nah, I don't want to play this. Yeah, you would have to look old gameplays. Really want to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait. Oh, that's just awesome. Because of all the guys that rushed me, I have melee mastery nearly complete. Oh. That reminds me of something. You know what? I'm gonna compare that now. Here, Yak 9. If I look into protection analysis. I don't know, just Germany aviation. I needed 20 million. Fragmentation incendiary, alright. How much damage does this? Where do I shoot? I shoot just, I don't know, center mass. No damage, alright. How much is the high explode? Yeah, alright. Good amount of damage. Does not black out. So, how about we go on an army? Ghost Wind, Evil Wind. Take this shell. Same spot. Damage is that. Not as much, surprisingly, but why does this rip planes apart then all the time? Every time I hit a plane, it's just gone. It's weird. It's just weird. Can we agree on it's weird? Yeah, see, sometimes black. Sometimes just nothing. What else can I look up? How much points did I get for the event? Exactly half. What plane will I play tomorrow? Italy. P151. Oh no. I could play the P47, but 7. Yak 9P is also. Should I play maybe the Yak 9P? It gets half shells. Cause of recognition. Good joke, certain. I don't have it. Not even a Mirage and height here. Yes, maybe I'm gonna play the Yak. Yeah, well, I have to try it out. Task done. I don't give a damn about this game anymore. I'm out. Wish you guys a good night. Tomorrow I won't stream on usual on a Friday. And I hope I see you guys on Saturday. And then we continue the suffering. I'm out. Good night. Goodbye. See ya.